What's going on, my fellow DigiDorx? It's your good mate Tro here, and today I'm going to be showing you a new BT-12 deck list, the hybrid deck. So we'll start out with 4 copies of Yokomon. 4 Digitamer is all you need in this deck. If you have a red tamer in play, draw 1, and you will have a red tamer in play eventually. Next, we're going to be running 4 copies of the new Flamemon. By trashing 1 Digimon card with hybrid in its traits, draw 2. Got to get those Agunimon and Burning Greymon into your trash as much as possible. Next, we're going to be running 4 of the Flamemon from BT-7. Great search power and absolutely needed in this deck. And same with 2 copies of Flamemon from BT-4. Again, great search power. You can search out 2, something with hybrid in its traits, and a red tamer among them. Next, we're going to be running just 1 copy of Nemon. You play that, you can play a tamer with inheritables. That means you can play your memory tamer. And 1 copy of Pokemon. Again, he's just great synergy for the hybrid decks. So anyways, I'll just try them both out at 1 for now. Moving on to our level 4s. We're going to be running 4 of the new Burning Greymon. You may digivolve this card onto one of your Takuya Kambara if this was level 3 red Digimon for a cost of 2. And same goes for the new Agunimon for a cost of 2 of Takuya. On deletion, you may play a Flamemon from your hand, suspended without paying the cost. Next, running 3 Burning Greymon, great for deletion, and you need as many Burning Greymon and Agunimon in this deck as possible to get out your Emperor Grey and Aldemon effects. So running 2 copies of the BT-4 Agunimon as well. Again, yeah, we need as many Agunimon and Burning Greymon as possible. So onto our level 5s, we're going to be running 5 copies of the new Aldemon. Now, it says from the hand, main by placing 1 Agunimon and 1 Burning Greymon from your trash under one of your Takuya in any order, you can digivolve the Aldemon onto your Takuya Kambara. So really good effect there. And then just 2 copies of the older Aldemon from BT-7. You can digivolve over one of your level 4s for 1 if you've got a tamer in its inheritables. Really handy there. Next up, 3 copies of the Emperor Greymon, the new one. Security attack +1. When digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 6000 DP or less. I'm only running at 3 because I also want to run 3 copies of the Emperor Greymon as well, because you might not always have that memory, and Blitz is really handy for that. And of course, 1 copy of Omnimon Blitz. You'll see that a lot in hybrid decks. It's pretty stock standard, so I'll just run the 1 Blitz in this deck. Next up, we're going to be running 4 copies of the old Takuya Kambara from BT-7. In his inheritables, this Digimon gets 2000 DP, and then if it has 10,000 DP or more, security +1. Really good. And then, of course, 3 copies of the memory tamer, the new one, Takuya Kambara. He's got a similar inheritable effect. If this Digimon it gets 2000 DP, and while it has 10,000 DP or more, if you check a security card, you gain 2 memory. Really handy, especially for this deck. We're going to have 3 copies of Atomic Inferno. Main, one of your Digimon with hybrid in its form gets 3000 DP and security +1 for the turn. And if blocking, you get +3 memory. It's really handy for this deck. And then just 2 memory boosts because you need the memory for this deck. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching heaps. Onto the strategy guide. Alright, Digibronies. The strategy to this deck is simple. Just like the old hybrid decks, it's quite aggressive. And yes, again, you want to be seeing rookies and hopefully some of your hybrid tamers in your first hand. If not, again, rookies to hopefully search them out, especially the new Flamemon, even to draw 2 and trash to start getting your deck cycling. So I would definitely hatch, play a Flamemon, digivolve into a Flamemon for 0, draw, And then, well, you can either go the red memory boost, which is probably a good idea, straight up from the bat. Play your red memory boost, sets out from Digimon, and then grab anything out of that, which, considering my hand, geez, all level 5s, don't think I shuffled it after the deck list. Add an Aldemon to hand. So yes, and then come back your turn again, even if they leave you on 1, draw it again, you trash that, and go to 3, smash down your Flamemon, the one by trashing something with hybrid in its traits, and you trash whatever. I'm going to trash an Aldemon because I've got way too many level 5s. You can draw 2. And then smack down your tamers. Eventually, you need to get tamers out. Potentially your memory tamer, especially, so you can have that memory back. And then again, basically, aim of this game is to try you Digivolve for 2, swing, check a security, gain that memory back, and you can DP boost your Digimon pretty high. So a lot of the time they won't die. And basically, what you want to do is get as many of your hybrids in the trash, not just for Takuya BT-7 effect, but also from the Aldemon, which states, from the hand, placing Monogunimon and Burning Greymon from your trash under one of your Takuya, you can Digivolve into your Takuya. So that's why you want it in your trash. And again, Takuyas, you may place 5 cards with hybrid in its traits from under your trash, under this tamer in any order to Digivolve it into Emperor Greymon. So again, that's why I have more Emperor Greymon. That's why I have more level 6s than level 5s. That's just a fantastic card, and especially you can Digivolve this Emperor Greymon for 3. Potentially it can still be your turn if you activate this effect on your memory tamer. Straight away on your turn, bang, you've got the right cards in there, stick them all under there, Digivolve, swing for an obnoxious amount, whilst also deleting some stuff on the board as well. So yeah, pretty simple deck, just like most hybrid decks. You just stick to Digivolving over your tamers. It's the most powerful part of any hybrid deck. And yeah, and again, swing with that. Eventually, you're going to get game very quick. And again, Omnimon can restand for that final swing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to drop a comment what you would do different in your strategies or in the deck list. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Until next time.